Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading with me, Becky, or Albino Moonchild. So, what's going on for Taurus? Alright, we're going to be using the Burning Hearts Oracle, Burning Love Oracle, something like that. Burning something. And this is going to be a message from your soulmate. Alright. So let's see what's going on here. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Also, somebody thinks that you're very important in their life, Taurus, and that's beautiful. Alright, we're going to be using the Romance Angel Oracles about this relationship. Tell me something about Taurus's relationship. So we are about to end the year of the snake and jump into the year of the horse. Chinese zodiac. All of it is encompassing, okay? So have we shedded the old skin? The toxic, diseased old skin, old baggage we've carried around for years. Have we shed that yet? Alright, here we go. We have deception. Somebody is wearing a mask in your relationship, or that somebody is wearing a mask in the relationship. And for you, Taurus, I will go to the bottom. We have playfulness. Okay. So, basically, yeah, somebody is wearing a mask in this relationship. Somebody could be involved already, committed. They're not speaking something like the truth, alright? And I think you know it. Now, this could totally be you. Take it how it resonates and apply it to where it's true for you. Alright, so here we go with the Moonology deck. And we have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. Okay. And we're going to leave it at that. Beautiful messages. Somebody underestimated you, and that could have been the deception, okay? And either you or them, don't let pride get in your way. Pride never really gets you anywhere. That's probably the old skin that needs to shed off. It's very toxic. It prevents you from your blessings, okay? So let's get 5 cards for Taurus, please. 5 cards for Taurus. I love how they just jump out. We have the 9 of Coins. We have the 2 of Wands. But yeah, so astrology had predicted that 2025, 2026 is going to be the year of a lot of divorces. And so far, a lot of it has come true, especially in the celebrity world. Okay. We have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, so it's really interesting when I watch like all the predictions come true. So again, what are we about to whip ourselves into as far as freedom? We have the 3 of Coins. One more for Taurus, please. One more for Taurus. Thank you. And we have the World. Okay. Bottom of the deck in the overall energy, we have the 5 of Cups and we have the 3 of Swords. So, Taurus, apply this how it applies to you. If it applies to you, if it resonates. We have somebody confident, single, and just having fun. Just having fun and confident in their self and even their body and everything that they do. Just confident, okay? And then we have somebody here standing in the middle of the road trying to figure out which way. So we have, you know, you're financially independent, or you're just feeling very free in a sense, like single, okay? So for you're single, then you're just kind of standing in the middle of the road wondering which way to go. We've already been through the old way, and what were we saying about the snake? Time to shed that old skin so we can go to the new way and do something new. And the funny thing is, a lot of people tell me Tauruses are very stubborn and they like the old way. And I'm just like, that can't be true, because even Tauruses like to try different kinds of foods. So it's kind of like you're in another country, okay, or you're exploring a different place, a different scene, a different restaurant, and you have the menu in front of you, and there are two of your, like, one is something that sounds really yummy that you've never had, and the other is something that you've already had that is super yummy, but you already know the flavor. Like, you order it every single time you come to the restaurant. But they have a new item, and it looks really good. The description sounds really good, and you're wondering, should I go with that one? With the reverse emperor, okay, it's really interesting, because what I get from this is kind of like the word control comes to head, all right? So upright emperor for me, and the way I drew it, is a kind, caring emperor. And when he's up in reverse, he's not that caring. He doesn't give a flying fuck, okay? So whatever this decision is, this fork in the road, there's one where it's going to have you set free, and there's one you just really don't give a fuck about, all right? And I feel like this is the new way, this is the old way. And then I do feel like you are finally getting off the hamster wheel. And I call it the hamster wheel because you keep running around in circles, doing the same thing, trying to yield the same results, or a different result, but the same result keeps happening, right? So you finally get off that wheel. You finally get off I always get that, let me try something new. And that's when was like recognizing, like, what? You ordered that? I am surprised. I'm like, they say, well, madam, excellent choice. Well, sir, excellent choice. Well, beautiful being, excellent choice. You're about to get recognized. You're about to get the help and the assistance that you need, that you want, that you deserve, okay? But I do feel like this is more like recognition, okay? So I love that we have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles out for you, which gives me an unspoken Six of Pentacles. I do feel like you're going to be able to help other people or just receive some help that you need, okay? With the bottom of the deck being this energy, I do feel like a lot of you have resentment, regret, you're just feeling hurt. There's some hurt that you may have suppressed. There may be hurt that you just haven't let go of, or haven't turned around to see what beautiful things are left. This is, they call it crying over spilled milk. I call this the coulda, shoulda, woulda. This could have happened, this would have happened, this should have happened, okay? But it didn't. And it's okay for you to sit here in that emotion and mourn what could have been or what was, like something in the past, all right? Only to turn around to the future, towards, the present moment, and just be grateful for what is, okay? Like, oh, well, this relationship sucked butt anyway, so I am grateful that we are now, not together, that we have taken separate roads. Okay, that's for some of y'all. That is what I have for you, Taurus. We will get to spill some more tea in the second half of November. Until then, happy full moon in Taurus on the 5th. And don't forget, we are in Mercury retrograde from, I think, well, until the 29th of November. So until then, sending you so much love. Bye.